how's it going, all you fucking Ripper legends? It's your boy, Jordan CS No here, bringing you another cringy-ass video on the dark web. And now it's been a good while since I've talked about my good buddy, JTard TV. And I feel kind of ashamed about that fact, because recently we've seen some pretty decent success on this channel. Like, I've been gaining pretty good views recently, as well as a lot of subscribers. And it's all because of the fanboy videos, which I never would have started making without, of course, JTech TV. So, you know, I really do owe him a thank you. So I guess this video will have to do, because recently, JTech has said some more dumb shit. And holy shit, it is fucking hilarious. So recently, JTech did a live stream titled PC Port Begging Trolls versus JTech TV. And honestly, this is the matchup of the fucking century. Like, I don't know who's gonna win. Will it be the PC Port Begging Trolls or JTech? It's also the only historical matchup that I actually know about, because apparently the First World War wasn't a fight between Batman and Superman. But anyway, in this video, JTech says some really dumb shit about a lot of things, and honestly, I'm excited to cover it. So without further ado, let's begin.
So, let me get started. I've got some pretty good information that that people take my videos so they can shorten the live streams because they don't like live streams.
Well, yeah, no fucking shit, man. Watching your live streams is like watching paint dry, whilst also putting your dick in a pencil sharpener. But seriously, what the fuck did you expect? What, people aren't gonna clip sections of your live streams where you say incredibly dumb shit? I mean, seriously, some of us have better things to do than watching your live streams, such as your mother.
It's easier to steal my videos when I'm making small videos. So that's why I purposely have been doing live streams for a long time, in order to make it a little bit different.
Well, you heard it here, folks. The reason JTech started doing live streams instead of videos is to make it harder for people to criticize him. Bro, imagine being this much of a fucking coward.
Yeah, so PC fans do not like that I do live streams because they don't like that they have to watch or wait for me to say something they don't like, or...
You know, people can just wait until your live streams are done, and then skim through it to find the part where you say dumb shit. It's kind of what I did in both the last video I made on you and this video.
Kind of fuck up or try to find an area where they feel like they can twist my words, stuff like that.
Genuinely, who on earth would need to twist JTech's words? What he says is dumb enough already. Like, there is no context on earth that you can give what JTech says that makes it remotely intelligent.
I'm dead serious about the headache thing. I'm not gonna be dealing with stress or annoyances from the PC community anymore.
Yeah, sorry bro, but I'm gonna have to press X to doubt there.
If you guys want that, that's cool, but you're gonna have to pay.
Oh yes, JTech. Everybody's gonna pay money to troll you. I mean, it's not like you can just create a new YouTube channel or Twitter account in about 1 minute. Nah, we all need to pay JTech to unblock us.
I'm dealing with PC elitists, I'm not dealing with PC gamers, I'm dealing with PC trolls. They're on a whole nother level of headache. They're younger, they have this thing about them where they don't want to be identified.
I mean, they'd be pretty shit trolls if they did let you identify them. I mean, it's less that we don't want to be identified, and more that we just don't want you to fucking dox us.
One of the individuals that took my video, he was like, I can't fight the copyright strike because I'm only 16. This is information he publicly put out there that he is underage. So why is a 16-year-old coming after a 33-year-old man?
Let me get this straight. You're a 33-year-old dude, and you're getting a headache over being made fun of by basically children. So if you're wondering why a 16-year-old is making fun of you, you just answered your own question. Now, just for some quick context here, in case you don't know what JTech's talking about the whole 16-year-old not being able to fight back against him thing. And no, we're not just talking about a typical Friday night for JTech here. A YouTuber by the name of Kim Josh Un who makes similar content to me. He's actually really funny. I'll leave his channel link in the description. Go check him out. So he uploaded a clip from one of JTech's live streams to, I think, his second channel, and it was basically a 1-minute clip of JTech reacting to God of War being announced for PC. And I didn't really see the clip, but I assume it was JTech having a little cry over it. And even though this did fall under fair use, JTech took it upon himself to false flag the clip and have it taken down. And basically what Kim Joshun is saying is that even though what JTech did is technically illegal, he still can't fight back against him because he's 16.
But the 16-year-old is among the PC trolls that are saying all games should be on all platforms, but will you do your part for the gaming industry and actually support the developers, which is one of the reasons why the PC community, the younger side, says they want these games on PC, so the developers can be supported. But a lot of the people that's a part of that movement, they are so young that they just can't buy enough games to even make an impact on the promise that they have made that they want to support the developer once that developer makes the decision to put the game on their platform of choice.
I'm pretty sure most people are actually doing their part to support the developers putting their games on PC. Mainly because, you know, the PlayStation exclusives that come over to PC do tend to sell pretty fucking well. So yeah, I'd say that these games are getting all the support that they need on PC. But I really have to question, how many games does someone have to buy to make an impact? Like, that is a serious question here, because what the fuck does that even mean?
Again, we're going back with the analogy of, I order a pizza, but I don't have the money, but I want that pizza.
That is without a doubt the shittest fucking analogy I've ever heard to do with games becoming more widely available. I mean, firstly, asking for a video game to be on another platform and ordering a pizza are very different. Firstly, because a pizza takes like 30 minutes to get to your house, okay, and ports of video games take like 3 months to develop, leaving a lot more room for things to change. But secondly, using JTech's shitty analogy, let's say that one pizza shop, Steam store, wasn't selling enough pizzas, games, and as such, wasn't turning a profit. Do you think the owner, Domino's, Sony, would continue running that pizza shop? Or do you think they would just cut their losses and shut it down? Yes, I am aware that my spin of JTech's shitty analogy doesn't work here. Of course, Sony cannot shut down the Steam store. But cut me some fucking slack, I didn't have much to work with.
They want these games, they're so fucking young, they don't have the money to pay for a $60 game, let's say 5 times a month.
5 $60 games every month? Are you fucking nuts, my dude? Who the fuck can afford $300 to spend on video games every month? Even still, you don't need 5 video games every month. That's just a waste of fucking money.
They're up here just doing this type of activity, which is so dangerous, man.
I know, right? So dangerous. I mean, if we're not careful, Sony might actually just drown in all that money they're making.
The only good thing about this is that PlayStation will eventually find out what people like myself have been saying all the time.
You can keep telling yourself that.
You know, I could understand if people over there really did want to buy and play these games, but my research over the last 6 years, it really points out that they don't.
Okay, I mean, I'd really like to know what research this is, but let's just face it, JTech won't respond to this video. He is way too much of a fucking coward to do so. And besides, the kind of research that JTech does is probably just saltiest gaming videos.
They don't want to buy these games. They don't want to support these devs.
Are you sure about that?
They want to engage in the console war shit, but they say they hate the people that are in the console war.
Not really. What I'm doing is just making fun of people for actually engaging in the console wars. Like, the console wars is fucking stupid. There's no way around that. But laughing at people on the internet for being stupid is very fucking funny.
The only people in their eyes that are fanboys are people that support a console.
Definitely not true. There are PC fanboys that are out there. They're just not nearly as toxic as PlayStation fanboys. Like, PlayStation fanboys are on a whole nother fucking level. Like, we're at a point where nobody talks about Xbox fanboys anymore.
But they want to be more like us.
Yeah, you can miss me on that shit.
That's why they're always begging for the latest and greatest PlayStation exclusives. Because they want to feel how we feel when we have these games.
Yes, we would like to enjoy games. Go figure.
They know these games are system sellers. They know these games stop people and make them look over in the section of PlayStation. They know what it means to have a God of War, or Horizon Zero Dawn, or Ghost of Tsushima, or Bloodborne.
Yeah, they're good games. Like, nobody's arguing against that fact. I really don't get the point that he's trying to make here. No shit, if a game looks good, you're gonna wanna play it.
Well, look, I understand that the PC community is not very creative.
I mean, really, neither are you, mate. Like, there is more creativity in the insults that I've used in this video than your entire fucking YouTube channel. Mr. Pizza analogy.
They're afraid to show their face.
No.
They're afraid to show their achievements on the Steam.
No.
Their Steam accounts. They're afraid to show gameplay.
Do I even really need to argue back against this one?
Afraid to show screenshots. Shit, they're afraid.
What am I afraid of here? Like, I've done all of that. The only thing I'm afraid of is spooky, scary skeletons.
When you've been coming after one guy for over 6 years, you have problems.
I mean, dude, you've been coming after PC gamers and fanboying for Sony for even longer than that, dude. I'm pretty sure if anyone needs help here, it's you.
Look, when I was 16, I was focusing on school and making sure I would graduate by the following year.
Well, guys, I guess I'm just not gonna graduate school because I'm wasting all of my time making fun of JTech, even though I'm passing all of my subjects.
I was not wasting time following the daily routine of an adult male.
Neither is anybody else. People are just making fun of you. Nobody knows what fucking time you wake up in the morning or what you eat for breakfast. People just go onto the internet and go, oh, JTech made a video, I'm gonna dislike it and make fun of him.
Like, that's a very lonely life.
What's even lonelier is being 33 years old and fanboying for Sony on the internet every day.
If you're in school, you're supposed to be with your friends and going after girls, or maybe going after boys if that's your thing.
I mean, I have been trying to get a girlfriend for ages, but every time I send them a picture of my dick and balls, they just call me a disgusting pervert and block me. This doesn't even work on other guys, like I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. That was a joke. Please don't crucify me.
Like, the PC fans, the younger ones, you guys really need help.
Hey man, right back at ya. Anyway, that's all I can be bothered reacting to for today, so if you did enjoy, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe, turn on those notifications. Please don't send any hate over to JTech, it's really unneeded. But that's all for today's video, so until the next one, fuck off.